welcome. I am going to make oatmeal raisin chocolate chip cookies. Now, I don't like these cookies because I'm not a fan of oatmeal, but I am going to make them for my physical therapist who has been sticking with me through not one, not two, but 3 foot reconstructive surgeries. Ever since I broke it, I snapped all 5 of my bones in half in 2022, and I just got done with my 3rd surgery, and he's been really helping me out with that, and also introducing some treatments and supplements for my dog, who was just recently diagnosed with osteosarcoma. So he's been really helpful with all of that. And so I decided that I would make him some of his favorite cookies. So join me with that. In this bowl, I already did 1.5 cups of flour, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 teaspoon salt. So I'm just gonna whisk that together. Hope y'all had a good week this week. I don't know why, for some reason, this week was like really long, and Thursday felt like Friday. I was so upset. Come Thursday night, I realized it's not Friday. Now I'm gonna add 1 cup of packed brown sugar. It doesn't matter if it's light or dark. And then I will do a 1/2 cup of regular sugar. Look how nice and packed that is. So we're gonna add that. Normally I would break my eggs in a bowl in case they were bad or in case a shell came out or something into the bowl. But this time I forgot to do that, but thankfully everything's okay. Adding molasses to it. I was told that Grandma's is the best brand to use, so that is what I'm going to do. It just kind of adds more flavor to it. It makes it really yummy, so I've been told. So we're gonna try this. And 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. Again, about halfway in between, I had to lift it up and scrape down the sides. I'm gonna put it back down, but instead of for a whole another minute, I'm just gonna do increments of maybe 20 to 30 seconds, just because I don't wanna overdo it, but I think it could just be combined just a little bit more. Now I'm gonna add our flour and salt and baking soda and cinnamon into the wet ingredients. And then I will have this on low as I'm mixing it up. Smells good. Now on low speed, I'm going to add our whole grain old-fashioned oats, and then we're also going to add the milk chocolate. You can use any chocolate, of course, but my physical therapist, he really likes milk chocolate. So we're going to do about 1 3/4 cups of this and 3 cups of this. Now we are going to cover it and chill it for about 45 minutes, and then I can take it out and we can bake them. All right, we took the cookie dough out of the fridge. It was in there for about 45 minutes. You can put it in there longer. It's good for up to 2 to 3 days in the fridge, covered. I went ahead and I added parchment paper to my cookie sheet and put my cookies on there. The oven is preheated to 350. I used a 2 tablespoon measure to measure it out. That's about this equivalent to the medium size cookie scoop that I do not have. So I had to improvise. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for about 13 to 14 minutes. Put it in for about 12, and I'm gonna check it just because our oven can be a little finicky. It's really old, so I'll take it out at about 12 minutes, see how it's looking. We want it to look nice and brown on the edges, and the middle needs to still be a little gooey. So let's go ahead and put them in the oven. See you in about 12 minutes. I did go ahead and add some extra chocolate chips on top while they were still warm, and they are looking pretty good. You can see the little light brown there around the edges, so looking pretty good. I went ahead and I did another batch in the oven, and when they're all done, I'll go ahead and show you what they all look like. This recipe made 36 cookies. I have a whole nother rack up here. So 36 cookies. They all look very delicious. One side note is I haven't shared yet is the raisins. Now earlier I did say we're making oatmeal raisin chocolate chip cookies. Forgot to add the raisins. I ended up doing that just a couple minutes after I realized my mess up. I took it back out of the fridge a couple minutes after being in there, and then I added about a half cup of raisins to the mixture and just kind of folded it all in, and then put it back in the fridge for about 45 minutes. So I think it all turned out just fine. As you can see, voila, don't they look good? If you like this sort of cookie. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and package them up, and I will give them to my physical therapist on Monday. I hope he likes it. Bye guys, have a great weekend.